can't hear me, my bad. Today we're going to be playing Beyond the Blue. This is like an exploration game and has a little bit of a backstory to it, so let's get right into it. I figure this is something just to do, just for fun. New game. Beyond Blue.
Day 1, Submerged Atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. I'm anxious to find our sperm whale family and look in on our mother-to-be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech. Ocean X is expecting a huge audience for our first live stream, given how bad things were in this region a few years ago. No pressure though, ready to dive.
Hey, live stream. That's what I'm doing. Those are some sharks. Oh, stingray.
I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mirai, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing. Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should have caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor. Done. How many scans before the AI is trained on a creature?
It will vary. There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones. I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream. Irina, how you feeling?
Haven't thrown up today.
No, it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Clever.
Thank you.
This is very cool. I like this. The baby.
That's close enough. You can use your dive watch to control the buoy from there.
Refresh me on the controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location. Mirai, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the Ocean X live stream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by two colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
I guess this is the reef we're in. Oh, there's different diving outfits. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, look at this. This is a blue whale, I believe. Humpback whale.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his songs to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers.
A sperm whale. fun fact, we're probably gonna mention this, but the sperm whale actually there's like a...
Can your AI parse through all those sounds?
Not using this scanner. But I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
Don't get too jealous, folks, just 'cause I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy.
There's 4. There's the third one.
Done. And maybe next time I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Hey, Mirai, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
Fun fact about sperm whales, there's stories of them going against giant squid, which is their common food, squid, but there's also stories of them going against colossal squid. Now, I don't think there's actually been any recorded footage. You would think there would be, but there's no actual footage of it. It's only rumored by the scars and all. Which honestly, that'd probably be cool to watch a video of like colossal squid with a sperm whale. You know what I mean?
What is that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up. Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
Invite the dolphins to play. How do I do that? Oh, that maybe the... I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Maybe they're down here. I'm not sure.
Ooh, company.
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe I shouldn't be sticking around with just... yeah.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Octopus!
Whoa!
Octopus!
Octopus. I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave.
Let's be real. There's no way I'm not squeezing through here to follow that octopus.
We'll definitely want to practice diver rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
Mirai, please be careful.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh, that's it. It's right there.
Hey there. Sorry to spoil your hiding place.
Octopus.
chemical emittance triggered this whole area?
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Okay, let's find out what's
I
causing
have a
that stress.
knife.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the
I have a
distressed
knife in that
corals.
right pocket.
Happy to
You see
oblige.
that?
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in coral so we can help breed it into other species.
See, I have a knife in that one pocket. I just realized that.
Done. Oh, that's why. Okay. Hey guys, can I take a turn?
Fun fact: dolphins actually can use sponges and shake up the stuff in the dirt and the
Well, you don't see
In the
that
ground?
every day. At least I don't.
to actually find food
Frankly,
in
neither
the
do I.
sand.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
On my way.
Yep. here's the
I'm
pod.
hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years.
Mirai clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother. Done.
Good. Everything all right?
I am now. Look. Our mommy whale has delivered. Everyone say hi to her beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
Is she okay? Mirai,
Shh. She's nursing. I just wish all of you could be here for 1 second. Amazing. That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us down here.
Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to all your mothers out there. Music's pretty good. Let me just turn myself up. There we go. That should be good. Are these actual songs? Just do that. So it's not too loud and all. Alright. Let's command the ship.
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sun. Has everything tested out?
I spilled some coffee on the scan model viewer, but it seemed to wipe right up.
This solo sub test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Oh, give me 1 second. There we go.
Didn't you help design it?
Yes, but now you're driving it.
I am much more careful with subs than I am with cars.
Let's hope so. So, I have something I know you'll want to see. It's what the live stream saw of A12 and her baby. I didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the about?
Just noting her low weight. Also wondering when you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andrea. She has your kind eyes.
And my bald head. No, I'm putting her in the sim as A17.
Ugh, you're so sentimental. Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
Seriously? No, seriously, what's she working on?
She's reading a brief about that deep-sea mining impact study.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with you. I gotta call my sister.
No problem. Send Ren my best.
I will.
Hey girl, aren't you supposed to be 20,000 leagues under the sea?
I am. I'm calling from the sub.
That's crazy.
Hey, did you show Nana my live stream tonight?
School's great, thanks for asking.
Concert great too? Saw your friend's post.
Fish, girls gotta take a break sometime.
Hey,
Okay,
check this out.
language.
No way. Is that a baby whale?
Mm-hmm. And her very, very proud mother. She
Wow.
delivered early.
That's some view.
I don't see it.
You're really
but
living the
probably on live
dream.
stream.
Thanks. Miss you though. How's Nana?
Okay, not a big deal, but I am taking Nana to get tested for a clinical trial. Some new dementia drug.
Well, thank you for stepping up to help Nana.
It's not a big deal.
You would tell me if it was, right?
Yeah,
You sound down. Is it just Nana?
I don't know. It's been hard since Dad died.
I know. You want to stay on for a while? We can watch the baby whale together.
No, I should go. Say hi to the whales for me.
Okay. Are we ready to drive? How do I just go here and just drive? I really don't know how to play this. Oh, okay, so we got a little bit of the family tree. Or whatever it is. Wait, if we name the one baby A17 and there's 19 in the log, then are we gonna find 2 more? Because if we look here, right? Science log, sperm whale. Wait, what? Was it? Yeah, A17 right there, right? But if we look at the science log, no. Oh.
It's a big ocean. You gotta be able to see what's worth spending your time on.
When I'm down there in a submarine and I'm seeing all these animals, it's always about which one of these is new, which one of these has not been seen before to science.
Why did these animals come here as opposed to there, and where are they going? They're really tangible things that we can do now to start answering some of these questions, but as the technology develops, we can become more and more and more and more sophisticated.
Technology is emerging on all fronts. We're using all this side-scan sonar and hydrophones to map things out. We can use these sound underwater surveillance systems to actually track whales and see them move all around the ocean. There's a new field called environmental DNA, where you just look at the sloughed off cells that are in the water to know who is there.
Oh, the whale shark was just here. Can we follow it? And you sniff the trail of the whale shark's DNA.
How am I going to understand a shark if I'm thinking like an old world primate? We're totally different. It took me several years to look at the eyes, to look at the hardware, to measure the light, and to build the camera so we could get all these hints into how that shark might be seeing the world. Because it's like a detective story.
That's cool. I'm gonna... These, how do I get these? I wanna like, actually watch these things. I wanna watch them all.
My family used to go to the beach every summer. For me, that was my favorite thing to do all year long. Hearing the seagulls, the sound of the ocean pounding on the beach. For me, that was just grounding and relaxing and fascinating all at the same time.
The physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most. That thrill of just having that ocean energy push me along. You could just ride all day. There was no lift tickets, there was no fees to get into the ocean.
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef, they're like, oh, I never thought about that. They've never had a shark swim right beside them. Look them in the eye and give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what the shark is doing.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free diving. Like, this is what whales do, right? Take a big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body. This ability to free dive down to where the scuba divers were, swim around and come back up, was just so free, nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
When I did my first submersible dive, I realized it wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the roof.
The first time I was in a submarine, I saw that life down there and 50 new questions popped into my brain that wouldn't have come up because it was this immersive experience and I just felt it.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking at these magical environments, you're overwhelmed by this sense of wonder. You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world, and you're stimulated to figure out how this all works together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
When my kids ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I'm an explorer. I'm an aquanaut. I dive down to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before. How lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with the rest of the world?
As a child, I had no idea how important the ocean is, that the great majority of life on Earth is in the sea, that the greatest diversity of life is in the sea. My name is Sylvia Earle. I'm a scientist, an oceanographer, an ocean explorer. I've spent years at sea aboard ships and thousands of hours under the sea. I've seen things others have not. If others could see what I've witnessed, they would know how much the ocean has changed, and they would know why caring for the ocean matters to everyone, everywhere. The ocean is Earth's life support system, generating most of the oxygen in the atmosphere, capturing much of the carbon dioxide produced by human actions. The ocean is the planet's living blue heart. Every creature has a story. Every one, whether you're looking at a little crab, or a starfish, or a shark. If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish, that they have communities, they have faces? Their importance as fellow citizens, as cultures, as amazing creatures that we can learn from. There's a lot of water we now know elsewhere in the solar system and elsewhere in space. But to have a liquid ocean with frozen polar areas, it's taken 4.5 billion years to shape the world in a way that is favorable to humankind. It's taken us about 4.5 decades to significantly unravel systems. No ocean, no life. No ocean, no us.
My name is Shane Garrow, and I'm the founder of the Dominica Sperm Whale Project. I've been following the lives of sperm whale families in the Caribbean Sea based off the beautiful nature island of Dominica. I've had the sort of greatest honor to spend thousands of hours in the company of the sperm whale families. And over the last 15 years, we've come to know 30 different families. We know about 10 of those personally. My research focuses mostly on the connection between these families' lives and what they say to each other, and how they succeed in the ocean by living in these small families. They live these rich and complex lives in part of the ocean that we find difficult to even explore. Sperm whale society is matrilineal, meaning it's grandmothers and daughters that will live together for life. The young males live in the family until they're about teenagers, and then they go on this sort of open ocean wander for about 15 to 20 years before they are breeding age. But females will stay together for life. They communally raise and defend their babies, and they live in this sort of community of neighboring families just like we do. Behavior is what you do, but culture is how you've learned to do it. In the same way that we're all humans, but some of us eat with chopsticks and some of us eat with a fork. We're all still eating, but how we've learned to eat is importantly different. The secret for how these animals are surviving are these traditional behaviors, and that's why every calf counts. Every female calf is critically important, and each one of those that we lose so much potential. I think one thing that my research has shown is that our lives are really similar. The values that we have in our families, love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from your grandmother's experience. And ultimately, life is about the quality of the relationships that you build with those around you, whether you're a whale or not. The secrets that my grandmother learned are helping me to survive now. Ensuring that these grandmothers survive to be grandmothers to share their stories, and ensuring that these babies live long enough to learn them is what's going to enable these animals to be around for a long time.
Wow. That was pretty cool. I want to actually do more of this. I don't think there's any more like right now. But like, ready to dive? Do I just go in the suit? Yep, okay.
Day 2, back to the atoll at sunset. The hydrophone feeds are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andrea's new Manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay.
Looking good, Mirai. The Manta drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
Now I get to see why you talk about it so much.
Only the best science for you. Buoy ahead. Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind of bathroom do you think I have?
Humpback whale. Dolphin.
This is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
I'm going for this one first. It's the baby.
It's our sperm whale family again.
The Mantidrone will match speed with the creature so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
All right, baby. We won't forget you now.
Andre, can the Zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself.
Probably not. And the diving.
I wondered. She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Will she be okay alone while her mother dives?
She should follow the pod. Her aunties will babysit while the mother hunts.
Wish I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
Okay.
Mirai, why is the baby girl so important to your study?
I'm hoping to follow the baby for years to learn from her as she learns from her family, and hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
And a grandmother. Man, this is pretty ironic how I decided to play this the day before Mother's Day. That's pretty ironic.
Here we are. The whale we're designating Humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
That's pretty cool.
How will you know it's M1 when you see it again?
Each humpback's flute is unique.
So M1 it is.
Andre's software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing back.
More like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre doesn't like my singing.
It's more the songs you sing, actually.
Ah, funny. Comedy. I'm just scanning these sharks real quick. I'm trying to scan anything finished that I haven't scanned before. If I scan that ray, no, I have not. and check this out. Nope, I guess it's just only for missions. Here's the pair.
Approaching Humpback M2. Looks like he's on a date.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song. What do you think, Andre? Do you think he can make it as a solo artist?
Well, not without more original material.
What?
Males from the same region sing nearly identical songs with just enough variation to stand out.
Yeah, just like most pop singers.
Such a snob. Let's hope the Whalapalooza continues. Wonder if they charge admission.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you can take it from my budget.
Someone's feeling better today. Well, I guess it worked. I've got some nasty noise.
Same damn sound we heard yesterday.
Well, I'll check it out between the whales.
This is quite relaxing.
Looks like another area sensor.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the microtags to mark the starfish for collection?
Are you testing your collector drone?
It's not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves from just a subset of their body.
They're also invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
Okay, microtags deployed.
Thanks, Mirai. That's plenty.
Are you sure this is where you track that noise? I don't know, Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems pretty deep. Can't see how it could be coming from a ship.
Yeah, I agree. It also keeps starting and stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate it.
Nope, I ain't going that way. No, sorry, I'm not messing around finding out. You know what I mean? I know all about that. I'm just here researching. I'm not trying to get into like a horror thing. No, sorry.
Andre, what was that other nasty noise? It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm. You need to pick up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you that a nice ringtone would be far less annoying?
Wait, what? What was that? Bottling dolphin? What did all that? Oh, bottlenose dolphin.
I have colleagues that are studying the antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Health spa? I've actually, fun fact, some sharks and other, rays and such go to, these places with a bunch of, like, these little fish that, like, clean their teeth and all. It's like a dentist for sharks in them. I guess dolphins probably do the same thing, and also,
Mirai, please, get closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit.
and I guess they also do this. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it shows my depth. Oh well. Well, that's their natural, salon.
Hey Andre, those reef sharks like your ringtone.
Oh, they really do. All of them are like, tagged and all that.
Will I be able to get the data off that sensor while I'm picking it up?
No. It goes to sleep when the power is low to preserve the data.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never. I'm picking up a tag from the sperm whale pod, pushing the waypoint now.
On my way.
That was cool. I knew there's something off with that.
Sorry, sharks. Mirai is off the menu.
I wasn't even on the menu to begin with. Yeah, there's 19 whales. See, 19. So far I got 8. 9, 10. Guess that's the baby and all.
The baby's back with the rest of the pod.
What's it doing?
Nuzzling. Probably calling for its mama. Are you calling for your mother? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it.
There they go. That was our shot. Can you send the sub to pick me up? I'm done for now.
Oh no. Wow. That was fun. I guess that's from like the documentary and stuff. Back to the, there we go, nice and all that. See, look, there's, oh, that's what I want to do. See, look, 19, and there's 2 so far we have found juveniles. So act a whale shark. Hi. Oh, well, I guess I've been making a mess. Clinical trials. Hopefully she's not dying. That'd be unfortunate. Mindful care. Oh, I'm tired. The live stream highlights. There we go. Alright, let's call.
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep? Hey, Ren. Why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little. I hope your test went well. Hey, we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting, and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family. And this sound is from the Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
Andre the detective.
More like a prosecutor.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they are in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep-sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
We gotta investigate, you know what I mean? That seems like the logical thing to do. Is if we just map out the vents, we might get into trouble, right? With just like something like that. But if we investigate the miners, then we'll have more of a reason why the sound is and all that. Let's go with investigate.
I'll dive in the vents without a map. Nobody messes with my whales.
Oh wait, we're going without a map? That might be okay. Let's see if we can do that.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling?
A bit. I might finally...
Next step? Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me.
The two of you do seem to be on
I quite enjoy our debate. Except when it affects our work.
It wasn't a debate. It was an argument.
Andre!
This is an... And this sound...
Yes, I know.
Andre the...
More like...
Andre...
Deep sea miner.
Here?
And when is that...
We don't know.
What are they after?
They're looking for rare minerals to make...
Could the sound...
The acoustic specialist said it...
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to...
And this is where our debate... We need the biochemistry...
If there is illegal... Otherwise there will...
Why spend...
Mirai?
Okay, so we should map the vents because I don't want to get lost, and I feel like it's best to know what's where so that way if something bad does happen, let's do that.
Report the sound and map the vents. They better not mess with my whales again.
There we go. Alright.
Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone. Whale-a-palooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. Maybe that was the answer they were looking for on my test. I was hoping to chat live too. You need to help me figure out a better plan for next semester. Miss you.
Okay. Alright, ready to dive, but first, before we dive, I'm going to look at the videos.
What we know as humans about whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne. They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs, noticing that if they would look at this almost like a song sheet, every 15 minutes or so there would be a repeat. Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still mysterious. The general belief is that whale songs serve the same purposes that bird songs do, as ways for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals. But why they change their songs is still unknown. Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we, as humans, are tuning in.
Interesting. Alright, we're gonna do this one last dive, then I'm gonna turn off here. But I think this is what I'm gonna do for live streaming now on, just stream Beyond the Blue. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Day 5. Open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response. I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they were just spooked by that sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful. Ready to dive.
Okay. Now.
I'm in and okay. You know, I always feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean. Think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
You're not what they're looking for.
That's what everyone says.
I don't like how I don't like just open ocean.
Approaching the buoy. That song sounds familiar. Hey, a newcomer. Now to get there before the noise from Andrea's minor friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
There's a lot of things to do out here. Right now, I'll focus on the mission. How about that? Can I breach? I don't think I can physically breach. Yeah, I'm going up. Yeah, I can't breach. Orcas. Now, I shouldn't be in the same... Oh.
I was not expecting to find orcas here.
They don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves. Hello to you too. Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
I was expecting dolphins, but okay. Oh wait, there's a dolphin. Turtle. I like turtles.
Andre, are you seeing this?
Is that a leatherback turtle?
I didn't think there were any left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
You know, realistically, I would not feel safe around all these creatures. Like, for instance, a hammerhead. Like, I know, like, yeah, it's a hammerhead. Like, I'm not sure if they're actually aggressive to humans. But at the same time, like, those were orcas back there. Like, there's, like, I think there's a story of, like, a moose trying to cross, like, a bay or whatnot. And the orca, like,
Okay, group survey. New or a repeat? So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends.
It's a little tricky just to... Stop moving. Crew resisting.
New whale! We'll designate this one M4. Because why mess with a good thing?
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds. Feels like my birthday, and that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you.
Yeah. Workers. Dolphin.
Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
Let's see what this orca is, because that's way over here. New orca.
Hello! I just met your friends. Are we sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing has turned up.
Pretty low weight. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance, and that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
This one's the bottlenose dolphin. I'm wondering what I use the knife for, because you see it in my right pocket. Like, I wonder what it's used for.
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Let's log you in.
Shark.
You're right. That is definitely not a dead battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now. There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious. I'm leaving another tag. Much better than a dead battery. Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
I said they were heading in this direction.
Andre, the buoy is glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
What is happening?
It's a bait ball. Humpbacks? Orcas? Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Are you safe down here?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish. Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
Yeah. Yeah, fish meatball. Oh, there's our sperm whale.
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing. Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
No, definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew, you have no idea.
That was pretty cool. Now we're probably either gonna go back to the lab, or we're gonna go to the maps, map it out. Where are we at? Yep, back to the lab. Let's see what all... I can take... I didn't realize I could take a shower. Makes sense. Before we go, let's watch the last clip.
If people stayed on the shore, never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish like one another? When you see fish interact with other creatures, like the octopus and the grouper, who go fishing together, they communicate in ways that we don't know what they're saying, but they know what they're saying. They've been on the earth for hundreds of millions of years. They've had a long time to figure out these close relationships.
Sharks actually might prey on dolphins in a natural setting, but when they are presented with a bait ball, then they work together for this common goal to feed on the fish.
We had very large bait balls spread over probably half the size of a football field. We had mobula, we had dolphins, the bait was shifting everywhere, animals were coming in, moving out, just moving so quickly.
So we have some orcas around the bowl and also under. So everybody works together as a team, herding the fish. Males, female, everybody is doing this, and they will eventually share the stunned fish afterwards, which is pretty amazing to see. There is no competition, so everybody's working together and everybody is sharing the prey afterwards.
It really takes a long time of being in there, watching the same species of fish to figure out these really interesting things that they're doing. So I think that there's probably a lot of really interesting behaviours out there that we haven't even discovered yet.
Oh, we have another... Every time we do it, we live stream? I didn't know that. Oh, I left the chair. My bad. Wait a minute. It is... More people. Let's see what else is there. Just unload stuff up. Sticky notes. Can we read what they say? Is the... Yep, we got some more species. Okay. Let's actually do the missions. Let's, like, read the messages.
I'm afraid I have bad news. The drone we deployed to map the dormant vents, it's gone. We lost contact hours ago. Without it, Arena worries we'll have to cancel the dive to the vents altogether. I'll keep patrolling the pickup spot, but I'm not optimistic.
Hey, Mirai. I assume you've heard that Andrea lost a drone.
Yeah, bad break. Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
Not really. We lost the signal too soon. I suspect Andrea believes it would have survived if we'd sent it to investigate the miners instead.
It's crazy that we only have one mapping drone. If this were a space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andre or the drone situation?
Both.
Yeah, his passion can sometimes be overwhelming.
I just wish he wasn't so cold with me, just because I turned my prior research into a successful biotech business. Not every company is evil.
I know. Those miners have him agitated. It's nothing personal.
Hopefully that's true.
Was that a yawn? Did you get any sleep?
Not really. Between the drone and staying up to chat with my daughter, I spent most of the night staring out of my cabin window at the moon.
My grandmother loved to take me free diving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
Sounds like a fun grandmother.
She was. Is. She's alive, but suffers from dementia.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Nana moved in with us after our mom died. I was 12. Ren was 4.
Are you and your sister close?
Most of the time. It's complex right now, but yeah, definitely. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
What is she studying?
Pre-med. But she also has a passion for music. She has been playing in the same indie band for years.
What's her music like?
Hard to describe. I'm sure Sophie would love for you to check it out. I'll send you her latest single.
Ooh.
Isn't your sister also at university?
My sister, took a break for a few years, but she's back now.
There's a story there. Not my business.
She's had to deal with tough stuff. We both have. I just seem to have an easier time adjusting.
Does she want your help?
I don't think she wants her stuff to get in the way of my success.
You sound like me talking about my daughter.
Yeah, complex. People are messy. That's why I study whales. Speaking of which, I better get prepped for our next dive.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yes, of course.
Hi, Mirai. It must be late there.
That's okay. I'm on dive time.
I showed Nana the highlights from your live stream.
Yeah? Did she like the whales?
It's hard to know. She did huff at the dolphins, though.
I hoped that would get a reaction.
Not sure it was a good one.
Are you doing okay with her?
Kind of. You do this better.
Did you want to talk about next semester? When you get back. It's complex.
What is it?
You know,
complex?
I can look at coming
Why
back
they have to say
earlier.
complicated?
That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales. Gonna try. Catch you later.
Okay. Seems as though I was ready for dive time. But we're gonna do the next stream. We even off the song? Wow. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Can I like? I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Let me just. Give me a second. Let me just get this all set up. I gotta like. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me turn down the music so that way it's not too loud for you guys. It's hard for me to tell whether it's loud or not. There we go. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. Hope you guys leave a like, subscribe. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this for streaming wise now on, unless it's like a special stream thing. I'll think I'll stream Saturdays if my schedule will allow it, but sometime in between. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified about uploads, and yes, later. Bye.